I am intending to Lord of the Flies, y'all. But I want to be so clear, sex is off the table, which I am so very grateful for. Thank you. But also, you can't just be the principal and be like, but you can just Lord of the Flies this shit.
I bet all the White Room students are on the same tables.
Man, it's great. Yeah, I wonder if we're on the same... I wonder, huh? Hello, welcome back to the channel. We are with Classroom of the Elite, Season 4, Episode 9.
Yes.
We are starting the journey, the island journey, the second island journey, bigger island journey, bigger stakes, all the good things. I don't think we've established the rules of the test yet, but they'll let us know.
So we've established some rules. We've established the group dynamic or the group size.
Yes.
You can do trio or you can do solo. Ayana Koji seems to be going solo. Kikyo, I think, is in a trio.
Mm-hmm.
Suzuna, is that her name? Short hair with the braid?
Horikita?
Yes, Horikita. Yeah. She's going solo for now. She plans on joining a group later. Koenji, the blonde with like the money pieces.
Yeah.
He and Suzuna have a deal. He has to be in the top spot, and then he can off the rest of the semester.
Yep.
Ayana Koji seems to be shooting for an early spot as well because White Room Kid still somewhere among the masses, and what better time to knock a bitch off than without supervision on the island?
You know, yep. So my guy is he's ready for the ops.
But we were right about one of them. The blondie with the bow.
Yeah.
Was talking to the chairman, talking to the guy from the White Room. She is, in fact, one of those goddamn spies. We think there's a second one. We do. We think there's two. We think they don't know about each other. I'm curious to see if that's correct.
It'd be kind of wild if we're just so friggin' off base. Like, guys, I don't know where the fuck you thought that there was a site. They didn't hint at anything of there being a
Though
second.
I will say, if we're right, I'm going to feel like that fucking girl.
Honestly, yeah, I feel like a fucking G.
If we get to, like, the season finale and that's, like, the final twist, I'm just going to, listen... My eggplant will be huge.
We're the only reactors in the space that are saying anything about a second mole in the academy, and we're gonna be the ones that called it. Just us.
Listen, like and subscribe.
Oh man!
All right, you ready?
Yep. Let's jump in.
あの時の衝撃は今でもよく覚えています。何の前触れもなく告げられた残酷な現実。
Backstory. She might be dying this episode.
Hasn't been that kind of show so far, but we'll see if that changes.
私の頭を撫でてくれた温かい手。
Oh shit! Damn, sorry kid. That's rough.
Damn, Gina.
強く優しく。
Dad? Mom?
誰よりも努力を諦めない人。その人が夢をつかめないなんて。
That's fucking dark.
That is really dark.
罪悪感がないわけじゃない。だけ
Is
ど
that how she ended up in the White
許
Room?
すことはできない。彼を倒すため、私の脆い心を僕が支える。
What did he do?
その先にある
Ayana
本当の
Koji?
目的に向かって。
But why would that affect her any?
She's probably deeply loyal to them. That's why she's done all of this
For saving her after she was left alone?
すごい景色よね。なんかまだ実感が薄いな。
クルーズ船に乗る機会なんてそうはないからな。
I've never been on a cruise ship. I don't terribly want to be.
清高と
It's
付
a
き
lot
合
of
って
shared
るって
ventilation.
実感。
And especially with that whole, like...
The Hantavirus?
Yeah, whatever the fuck that is over in... What is it? Near Spain or some shit? And on the cruise ship? Nope.
で、どうなのよ。実感みたいなのってちゃんと湧いてる？
あるといえばあるし、ないといえばない。この後発表される特別試験の内容次第じゃ、頼みたいことが出てくるかもしれない。
Oh?
What kind of things? I know it's not going to be sex, but it might be something very unpleasant. Ayana Koji would ask something like, oh, morally questionable of you.
Yes, and he probably wouldn't see the morally ambiguous elements about it.
なんでそこに座んのよ。
Because I can.
Sat here, bro. What you mean?
なんで私が
Get over yourself, Chicky.
Yeah, I love rules in this show. What do you got?
サバイバル試験を行ってもらう。全員がリタイアすれば即失格。
if everyone
下組は
drops out.
全員退学措置を受ける。
Whoa! Bottom
進
fiver!
め方は2通りある。一つは基本移動。島を100分割したマス内の指定エリアへ移動して得る方法だ。一定時間ごとに告知される。
Hold on.
I know we already lost. Let's go back and kind of go over some shit.
2通りある。
Two ways to score game points. One is
島
through
を100分
movement.
割したマス内の指定エリアへ移動して得る方法だ。
So there are designated areas that will be announced at designated times.
Yep.
For those windows, those areas are worth points.
Yep. So
But
I'm gonna.
only those areas.
Yep. So it's going to be divided up in a grid, and a certain time I say, hey, listen, there's this point, and if you can get there and be in there, you get points. That is good.
指定エリアにたどり着いた順に1位が10点、2位が
Okay.
5点、
We're all racing to get to these points.
And there is a point of diminishing returns.
ボーナス1点が全員に与えられるが、着順報酬はグループ全員が到着した時点の記録を
Ah.
Need everybody.
指定エリア告知
So no dividing and conquering.
到着していた場合、1人1点を得るが、着順報酬は無効。3回連続で
So you don't get points for just, like,
It just happened to place
Sitting
shit there.
there.
Wait, go back. I saw something about penalized. I just want to confirm my knowledge.
3回連続で指
If
定
you
エリア
neglect to arrive at a designated order.
ペナルティが
Okay.
発生する。
If you don't show up to 3 in a row.
試験終了までこの腕時計をつけてもらい、
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
連動す
Trackers.
るタブレットも全員に支給される。得点はこれを元に集計されるため必須の道具となる。諸君の健康状態も常時モニタリングし、
Okay.
規定ラインを超えた場合には警告アラートが鳴る。緊急アラートが5分間停止されない場合、教職員と医療班が GPS を元に駆けつける。強引に取り外したり、機器に異常が出た場合は得点機能がオフになる。その際はスタート地点で交換が必要だ。試験中、すべてのグループが同じ指定エリアを目指すわけではない。
So if someone takes your shit off while you're sleeping, that can be a real handicap.
Yep. So,
So don't be caught slipping.
yep. But if something like where, oh no, my thing broke. Like, how can you possibly penalize me? Cool. Come back to the starting area, get you some new equipment, and get you back out there.
But now you have to go back to the starting area.
Now you do have to come back to the starting area. So you can't just be, oh no, it was broken for so long. How could you do
Right.
anything? Well, then get your ass back.
2つ目の得点方法は無人島の各所に設置される課題をこなすことだ。課題の報酬として食料や水が与えられる。
Gotta earn that
Dude.
food and drink.
それでは次に月城理事長代理よりご挨拶を賜りたいと思います。
月城です。この無人島試験は前例のない大規模な特別試験になるでしょう。私から一つだけ注意点を説明させていただきます。学校は皆さんを守る立場として最大限の監視を行います。
But we can't see everything.
それでもこの無人島では全て
Well,
が
warn ya.
行き届くわけではあり
You have free reign to do
性
what
的
you
なトラブ
will.
ルが発生した場合には躊躇
Okay, great, great. Very glad we're establishing
警
that.
察への通報も行います。
Okay. Anything does not go.
食料、水不足によってフラストレーションがたまり、生徒同士で小競り合いも
Don't be fighting.
それに関して私は
I'm okay with fighting.
認める
I'm okay with fighting.
一切の揉め事を起こさないことは実質不可能だからです。
But I want to be honest. Anything.
悪質だと判断すれば学校側は介入します。
But you have some
場合に
leeway.
よっては即時リタイア、退学していただくこともあるでしょう。
That's kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. That is kind of fucked up.
高度育成高等学校の生徒にふさわしい
I am intending to Lord of the Flies, y'all.
A little bit.
I am very, but I want to be so clear. Sex is off the table, which I am so very grateful for. Thank you. But also, you can't just be the principal and be like, but you can just Lord of the Flies this shit. All right, day one. Let's go. First challenge, swim.
昨日はよく眠れた？
まあ普通にな。堀北は体調を崩してないか？
去年のこと
Not yet.
まだ攻めてくるのね。私は F 級。どうやら違うテーブルみたいね。
So now they know where their first spot is
先頭でスタートした1年生とは10分以上の差。
to give them some kind of like
最初の指定エリアで
even footing.
体力を消耗するのは得策じゃないもの。
本気で1位を取るつもりか？高円寺のやつは。
さあ、
He's motivated. by personal, like, hey, listen.
いた。
何か用？
ただあんたには絶対に負けないから。
Okay, cool. We like a good rival.
とりあえず彼女とはテーブルが違うようで一安心。それじゃ私はそろそろ行くわ。
I bet all the White Room students are on the same tables.
I believe it. I'm gonna give you every possible chance to beat this man.
Take this kid home.
この特別試験のポイントの一つは指定エリア到達の得点を取りこぼさないことだ。相応の体力や学力、運も必要になる。だからこそ1点ずつ積み重ねることが基本になるだろう。次の指定エリアに備えて
It's really giving battleship.
中央に移動しておくか。同じテーブルにいるライバルを絞るには直接見て確かめるしかない。
おはようございます。
Oh, son of a bitch.
ホウセンと天沢はどうしたんだ？
周辺を調べて。
I just gotta say, part of this whole story's premise is that Anakoji's a goddamn genius, okay? So I just want to say, if my regular degular ass could realize that the White Room students were on the same table, I expect Ayana Koji to put that shit together or say it out loud at some point.
Yeah.
Because that is the most obvious way to target his ass.
Have him directly competing.
他のグループがどれだけいるか確認することにしたんです。
つまり俺と同じか。
では失礼します。
I'm waiting for it, y'all.
次の指定エリア発表まで3時間ある。それまで待機するか課題を目指すかだな。
やっほー、綾野浩二くん、ここに来たんだ。でも残念、5分くらい前に締め切られちゃったのよね。学年末の試験以来だよね、こうして話すのって。
そうですね。
目立つのは嫌いな子だと思ってたんだけど。
好きじゃありませんよ。
だったらどうして数
So why
学
the
で
change?
何点なんて取ったの？
学校内にはあの手の問題を解ける生徒も少なからずいると思いますが。
いるかな。
But nobody else did, though.
仮にいたとしてもあなたは D クラスなのよ。
I
綾
expect
野
that
浩
from
二君みたい
class
な
A
とんでもスペックな子が混ざってるのって認めていいのかな。
You ended up with that based on
2
your
年 D クラス
scores.
でも十分優秀な生徒はいると思います。
優秀な子は確かにいると思う。
Oh, grip
だ
strength.
けどク
I
ラ
was
ス
like,
を
what
動
the
かす
fuck
ほ
is
ど
this
じゃ
thing?
ない
No,
って
it's
い
a grip
う
strength
か。
test.
綾野浩二君の場合は周囲を変えてる印象を受けるのよね。
俺の知らないところでかなり情報収集しているということか。
桂木君が B クラスに移籍したみたいに綾野浩二君もうちに来ない？
Could you get us to class A?
私たちと A クラス目指しましょう。
俺には卒業までかかっても2000万ポイントなんて用意できませんよ。それに今の段階ではどのクラスが A クラスに勝ち残るかわからない。
Could still be a different.
そんなに冷静に言わなくても。須藤
Who do you
君
think is
も随分
smarter?
と変わったよね。
Rudy from Invincible or Ayana
変え
Koji?
たんだか。
I give it to Ayana Koji. Well, now Rudy can do like quantum mechanics and like real.
試験が終わるまで私もあちこち借り出される予定だか
I
ら
guess I give it to
ま
Rudy.
た会うかもね。
Curious why the teachers. I'm wondering if she's just like aware of the chairman's interest and that's making her interested.
はい、偶然ですね。
What a coincidence indeed.
いえ、失礼します。
月城が俺を退学にするため正攻法で下位5組に落とし込もうとしても
The fact
得
that
点の
it's
主
5
導権が
slots
こ
is
ちらにある。
crazy.
ホワイトルーム生を使えるならやはり怪我や体調不良によるリタイアか。つまり
Have them try to
監
beat
視
his
の行き
ass.
届かない場所で俺に攻撃を仕掛ける。それが現実的な退学方法だ。
Because I am in fact too good for these bitches.
E8 か。
I mean, it's really not racing.
往復する時間を考えると見送るのがベストか。
Just kind of have him walking all around.
立て
I
続け
wonder
に
if they're
同
deliberately
じテーブル
like
に強力なライバルが
far
い
away
る
from each
かも。
other.
綾野浩二先輩、またお会いしましたね。
Man, it's great. Yeah, I wonder if we're on the same. I wonder, huh?
同じエリアに向かったとしても顔を合わせる可能性はそう高く、
Yeah, yeah.
単に偶然が重なっただけとも。
It is not.
先輩、お願いがあるのですが、もしお邪魔じゃなければ、しばらく同行させてもらえませんか？
Do some sabotage.
Just get to know you a little better.
実は昨夜、宝泉君と天沢さんのお二人が単独で行動すると言い出し、バラバラになってしまったんです。
学年が違うグループの同行なんて賢い提案とは言えないな。
私は無人島での試験は初めてですし、適切なルートを選んでいただけるだけでも大きな助けになります。
I don't believe this.
仮に俺が適切なルートを選べたとしてもペースを合わせられるのか？
体力には自信があります。ご迷惑というよりも信用できないでしょうか。
It is a lack of trust.
分かった。七瀬がそれを
I have no
望
reason
むな
to
ら
trust
それ
you
で
though.
構わない。
この後はどうします？エリア指定まで1時間以上ありますが。
南東 F8 エリアにクイズの課題が出た。それを狙う。
わかりました。お供します。
Yeah, she is a fucking.
Eyes on the back of his neck. I could do it now. I could kill you.
Is that the end of the episode?
Is that it? Is that what we're getting? Man. I guess we gotta leave something for the rest of the season, you know?
It wasn't enough.
It wasn't.
I missed the earlier seasons when everything was out and we could watch them in batches of 2 or 3 at a time.
Yeah. Now we just gotta be caught up with everybody else, you know?
Yeah. I'm so curious to see if we called the second My Room student. I really think we might have called some shit there. But yeah. Thanks for watching with us, y'all. If you're enjoying this journey, please do hit the like and subscribe. Leave us a comment letting us know kind of like, first of all, what we simply missed. Because I didn't fully understand the tables thing. I think I get it better now. But I think it's like they're all on kind of like a same playing field. And like there are 12 different fields you could be assigned to.
Yeah. I think it's just to kind of keep everybody from being concentrated all at like once, because it would be hard to administer a competition of the entire class for
I don't
grip
think we want a
strength.
free-for-all.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like it's easier to kind of break y'all up, and I can randomize who's competing with who. You're all competing for points on the scoring system, but ultimately we kind of spread you out intentionally.
Yeah.
Just to make it a little bit easier to administer these different tests.
Alright, well I think that'll do it for me.
Do it for me. We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye y'all.